All right, so I actually have the prior videos app still up and running, and I'm just going to show you how you can skip the prompt with flat or nest. So if I was building this where I wanted a recipe and then a recipe ID and an ingredient and then an ingredient ID, something like this, um, I would do this in steps. So to get, and just so if you didn't see the last video, you have kind of this nested scenario going on where you have recipe and here's all the recipes. Um, Here's all the recipes. Here's a particular recipe, it would be recipe one, and then here's their ingredients. So if I was building this, let's close all these. And we will bring this back up and we'll CD out of here. So I'm in my demos. I have a whole bunch of just kind of examples. All these were from the prior video. We'll come back to Cooker. But let me create a new one. So I'm not going to be very fancy. I'm just going to call it my project. And we'll do nest. And then we'll do a flat example. So it builds out Flask application for us. And we will CD into my project nest. And before I run it, let's just let's go ahead and close this VS Code and this VS Code. So I don't have so many VS Codes running. And I will run this. All right. So just give it a second here. All right, so if I come over here, I'm gonna end up with 404 error. Here we have our Hello World app running. If I go to VS Code, let's close this, just so you can see, you saw me create it. So there's nothing here about a recipe, nothing about a ingredient. So the way I would build the nested scenario and avoid the prompts is I would start with recipe. So Flask make model recipe minus CRUD, and then that's going to create a whole bunch of stuff. And then I would do Flask make model recipe ingredient minus CRUD, and then I would, so I avoid the prompt, I would put minus nest, and it just makes the ingredient. And then if you come down here under routes, you're going to have a recipes folder. This is kind of what you want to see. You've got your recipes folder, and then under the recipes folder, the routes for that are all the RESTful actions for recipes. And then you have your ingredients folder, and under the routes for that are all the RESTful actions for ingredients, but they all are prefixed with recipe and then the ID. So you end up with this nice nested structure, and only in 2 commands, 3 if you want to count the fact that you had to make the application. So if I come here, this should no longer be a 404, and sure enough it is not. And then you can go here and oops. All right, so there's the show page for ingredients, and then I can come back here. Here's the show page for recipes, and here's the show page or the index page. And I need to remove my slash. There's the index page for recipe. All right, so that avoided the prompt, and then you can do the same thing for flat. So if let's CD out of here, and we will do my project, but we'll do flat. So Flask new my project flat. So by flat, what I mean is when I build recipe ingredient, I want it all one word. So I would cd into my project flat, and we'll run that. Then before I run it, let's just close the VS Code. Okay. And there's our hello world. Now, I'll keep this one up. It's going to be a 404. Close these. And it's going to stay a 404. So you can see I have nothing here made except for it comes along, a new app comes along with user. So, and then, but the routes are just, the routes are just the main route. So nothing about a recipe or a recipe ingredient. In this case, templates, just the main mains templates. So if I come in here, I want the flat scenario. So, and don't really, in this case, I would be thinking of not having a recipe. So we're going to do Flask make model recipe ingredient minus CRUD minus flat. And so in this case, no prompt, which is great. Ended up with recipe ingredient. There's recipe ingredient. It's registered. And here's our routes. Recipe ingredient, not nested under recipe because it's its own thing. And here's our routes. So I should be able to go to recipe dash ingredient in the browser. And recipe is not a route, so I still end up with a 404 error, which is what I expect. But recipe ingredients is a route. And then there's the show page, here's the create page, and there's no like namespace going on, so you can't do something like this, or with even an S, something like that. Those didn't happen. It's because we just made recipe dash ingredient as one thing. And so we have that. So that is your ability to skip the prompt with either the flat or nested. All right. We'll carry on and we'll choose flat on a one multi-word model. We kind of already did this, but we'll come back to the shopping list. See you in the next video.